Good evening. A man in Noble County wants to legally be able to keep and breed about 300 dogs on his property. But animal activists are strongly opposed. They say what he has in mind is a puppy mill.
News Channel 15's Aaron Rogers went to a meeting tonight where kennel operators and residents voiced their concerns. Aaron?
In what was quite a lengthy meeting, the Noble County Zoning Board was supposed to hear cases from 6 breeders. All of them wanted permission to keep more dogs on their properties. Dogs with eye infections, puppies living in their feces, ignored vet visit requests. That's what animal advocates in Noble County want stopped.
I was pretty appalled and shocked. I mean, I'm born and raised here in Noble County, and I have never heard talk of puppy mills in my hometown or this home community.
Pam Sordell works at one of the largest pet store chains in Michigan. She filed a complaint with the Noble County Zoning Board after finding out information that concerned her about where her puppies were coming from, causing the meeting tonight.
I track shipping records to see where they're coming from, so families know if they're purchasing a dog out of cruelty.
Sordell looks at the USDA inspection reports when she does her tracking and saw problems with one breeder out of Indiana who didn't have a kennel license.
There's a lot of violations coming out of the Bottranger's farm.
The presider of the meeting would only allow people to talk who lived within a half-mile of the petitioner or breeder. He said the zoning board would only deal with issues of land use with the dogs, and any sanctions, violations, and complaints had to be handled by law enforcement. And many people at the meeting tonight say the sheriff's department hasn't been adequately responding.
Now, we're going to take the lead here in Noble County and make sure that our ordinances are beefed up, that we're looking at animal welfare, that we're including the idea of humane education as part of our quality here in Noble County.
Sordell said Marlon Bontranger, who couldn't be shown on camera because of his Amish beliefs, runs one of the 5 largest kennels in Indiana, even though he's not supposed to have more than 4 dogs. He supplies puppies to a chain of pet stores in Michigan, some in Illinois, and in Fort Wayne.
Commercial breeding is currently not allowed. It doesn't fit into their community plan. And we feel that if they say yes, it's going to open the doors to more breeding. They don't have enforcement.
And enforcement is what advocates really want from all of this. Someone to check in on the breeders to make sure dogs aren't living in unsanitary conditions.
Maybe we can get an animal control person finally in our county.
Now, we aren't sure what the board will decide, but regardless of the board's decision, animal advocates plan to take this issue further and keep fighting against having mass dog breeders in Noble County. Heather?